leave that for now. Okay, this is this edge here, and I can line this edge up on the string. It ain't level yet. Long ways to go. Hit a rock. We have the form set. It was a little bit of a chore because of all the rocks. And it was a little bit of a chore digging these holes. If you look, you can see all those rocks there. That's what came out of this hole right here. And those big rocks there came out of this hole. So we're getting ready. I couldn't get all of the rocks out, so I think they will help support. That's just ledge rock. It's not going anywhere. So we're rigged up and ready to start pouring. We'll put our rebar grid in when we get about half full with the hole, because the bottom of this hole it's just solid rock. I can't get any stakes in the ground to hold it. So we're going to get after it here and try to get this poured before the rain. Okay, we've got the first pier poured up to ground level, and I'm letting it sit there just a little bit to harden just a little bit before I pour the very top on there in the actual form. You can see we had a little bit of area underneath the 2x4, and I was pouring it pretty stiff there so that it wouldn't boil out too much. And I've got the same thing over here, only this one's even worse. The very bottom of this hole, you know, there's some dirt there, but it's got one big rock in the very bottom, so I don't think it's ever going to go down. This hole here, this pier hole, actually was the easiest to dig. Now when I get about half full with the cement, I'll go ahead and drop the rebar in there. So we're going to fire the mixer back up, and we're going to pour the bottoms of these two piers here and get them up to the bottom of the form, and then I'll mix some mud or some cement that's a little bit wetter. Get on that top. This is a couple days later, but we got a fairly nice finish on it. You can see some footprints on this one where somebody stood on it. See if it would hold them up. I think there's enough concrete there to hold that. We're getting ready to strip these forms here. We were really happy to be done with the concrete. I won't pour a tall pier like I did over here on this cabin. I built that high off the ground so that I could store lumber under it, but it's not going to be used for what we originally was going to use it for. So over here on the kitchen and the bathroom, I'm going to cut some red cedar. I've got some real sweet logs for that, and make 8x8 posts to set the girder on. And I'll do the 𝗧𝗛𝗞𝗘 on them, and I'll anchor them to the pier with a piece of angle iron and bolt it through into the post and into the concrete. And I think that will keep it from going anywhere.